Hello, again. It's like 3 videos in 3 days, man. What's going on? Yeah, wasn't really expecting that or planning that. You just got to get information out when it comes to you, right? I don't choose these things. Okay, so just a quick one today. Um, just talking about lust, really. Um, I can only really speak from a man's point of view. I've only had a male experience I'm aware of, so lust is certainly a driving force for men. Whether we like it or not, society doesn't really like it, but men have sex on their mind 24/7. You see men do make many silly decisions because of lust. I've seen men lose their houses, their wealth, their jobs. They've moved to different countries, all in the name of lust, and it hasn't really led to peace or happiness. I expect it's a similar situation for women. As I said, I'm not a woman, so I don't know. But I expect, there's similar circumstances as well, where they've made decisions out of lust, and probably not the best decision. Especially, because in our culture, lust and sex is thrust into our faces 24/7, so it just compounds this natural phenomena that we have to lust for another human being. So how can we temper this lust and so we can operate from more intelligence and love and stop making silly decisions? That's the question. So, yeah, I just wanted to share like a practice that we did in one of our Tantra schools. And it's just called self-pleasuring, really. I'm sure most males are aware of that. But no, I don't mean bashing the bishop, or watching porn. That's not what I mean by self-pleasure at all. So please don't get the wrong idea. What self-pleasuring really is just a morning practice where you wake up in the morning and you welcome in your body to the universe, and you welcome in your sexual nature into the universe as well. And you just do like a body scan, if you like, and check in with your body. What does it need right now? And especially in a sexual context. So does it need some strokes? Does it need some kissy kissy? Does it need a cuddle? All these things you can do yourself, and you can do them consciously with that relationship with your body. And what that does, that kind of just releases that sort of tension that you often hold around with you all day. That sort of thing, because your body hasn't been nourished. It hasn't been loved. It's not nourished on a regular basis, and especially males, they need that nourishment regularly. Otherwise, the body just goes berserk, and then you start doing silly actions. So this helps because you're not going to enter relationships just in that sort of blurry space where you're just after the lust, because they're not going to really last or probably make you peaceful, happy. Maybe they do, I don't know, but I think generally not. And it really nourishes your body and gives it what it needs. So it's a wonderful practice to do every morning, and you stop entering these bad sort of decision-making frames of mind, because you're just not walking around that all day. You've actually, satisfied yourself and things like that. So if you want any extra additional satisfaction, it's got to be really deep and meaningful, because you've already had that nourishment, that basic nourishment every single day of sexual intimacy, with yourself. A lot of people don't build that with themselves, and once you build that connection with yourself to sexually satisfy yourself, then you actually have more capacity then to give that to others, rather than trying to take from others. Then you've kind of already satisfied yourself, so then you're in that space where, I'm fine, so I just want to give to someone else. So just wanted to share that exercise with you today, and have a great day. God bless.